glam planner girls. So I went with that because she's so glam. Alright, so welcome to my channel. I'm RunWithCraftScissors. So we're going to be planning in my personal planner, which I have the recollections one that says like I have fabulous plans or whatever. This kit is from Sugarygalshop, so make sure you check her out. This is an Erin Conjuring kit, but I'm going to show you how I adapt that to just using it in my personal planner. I think it's really easy and simple, and you just cut things down and make it work. Because I think a lot of shops make really pretty Erin Conjuring kits, and so it's also hard to find kits that you want to use in this one. So I'm going to use this Kiss Washi from Walmart a long time ago. So I'm going to use that for this part. Just line it up. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm actually filming this a day ahead on Tuesday so that my husband can go ahead and edit it. Now I don't mean edit it as in like stuff's going to be cut out or fast forwarded or any of that stuff. Because y'all know I like to keep it real. Whatever I say or do, it just kind of comes out in the video. So I think what he actually does, I'm not really sure, he takes out like any kind of humming or background noise that may happen, so then I come across clearer, is the idea behind what he's doing. So I hope you guys like it. I don't think that if you, like, basically if I hadn't said anything, I'm not sure you would have noticed. I don't know. So, just depends. I think it also depends on what device you're using to listen to me or watch me or whatever you're doing. Because sometimes I just listen to people and I'm not even watching what they're doing because they're just funny, or they talk about stories and I like to hear the stories. I don't know. That's just me. Okay, so there's enough to put these in every day. And also to even have one down here as like a theme sticker maybe. So I'm going to start with that, and then I'll put some washi in. I'm going to have to figure out how I want these boxes to go in, because they're usually too big. Yeah, that one's too big. So what I'm going to do is put that corner down. Take my handy dandy pencil. Do I have a pencil over here? Yes, I do. Take my pencil. Put a little mark right there. Pull that back up. And this may take a little while, but I hope you guys like how it turns out. So you can try to cut this with a washi cutter, but I wouldn't. I'm trying to find my pencil line. It's right there. Yeah. Hopefully that doesn't just stick to my page. Those scissors are really heavy. I might switch. Plus I kind of don't want to get them sticky. See? So you just cut that down. Yeah, we're going to use these. These are pretty for pictures, though. Okay, so I got that one. Then we'll do this one, which I'll have to cut off. I think it goes all the way to the top of her head, so I'll have to cut off some of it down here. So I think what I'm actually going to do is take that piece that I just had and stick it to this one, because then that'll tell me how much I need to cut off. I'm a weirdo. There. So this may take a little time, but I think you'll like the way it turns out once you put the boxes in. And it also depends on the image, don't get me wrong. If like your image is too big, like I'm probably not going to be able to cut down and still make it look decent. It would like cut her off right here. So I'll probably use that as my theme sticker. This is just a memory planner for me, so I can do it however I want. There's no like set, oh, I have to have checklist here, you know? So that's kind of fun to have a planner that's just like free to decorate however you want. And it's also really nice for when I have kits that I know are not going to give me a no white space spread. I can use them in here because it's like I don't mind having white space because I'm writing down memories and things. Okay, this one's going to be a little bit more difficult because I'm going to want to cut off the... Nope. Okay, I was thinking I was going to have to cut off the top and the bottom, but I can cut off just the bottom. I just measured it with this little chunk of paper now that I'm getting. It's turning into a little chunk. Which is fine, it makes it easier to measure. So I'm just lining my scissors up with what I cut off. Honestly, I would say it's about the size of a header. And then I'll add washi to that little bit right there, I think. Maybe. I don't even know. Haven't decided yet. Okay, this diamond one might look a little funny cut up too, but I'm still gonna do it. This one I might do the smidge off the top and a smidge off the bottom. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do. So I'm gonna go ahead and just freehand this one. Cut that right there. I got that part off. Now I'm gonna measure this one. Put that to the side, my little measuring tab. Take my pencil, put that down right there. Oh, that's gonna be hard to see. Okay. Then cut that off. And my cuts are not perfect, and I don't mind. Okay, so I don't want to cover that up, so it's gonna go over here. But I am going to go ahead and put it to the edge of the paper. See, it's just slightly off. I don't really care. You guys probably wouldn't even notice until I pointed it out to you. Okay, let's see if this one works. Yep. I can cut this one off. Oh, there. I hope I'm staying in frame so you guys can see what I'm doing. Now, I get that this may be a lot of work for people, and they're like, I don't want my planner to be work. I get that. But I feel like if you're taking the time to decorate it, then it kind of is work, right? Don't know. So I'm actually home in the middle of the day today, which is weird. It's Tuesday. I'm not supposed to be home, but I'm home because my husband's back went out, and I had to come home and help my family. Because it's really hard to deal with a 3-year-old when you don't have a back. So, I needed to stay. I needed to come back home. We didn't know his back was... I guess it went out after I left for work. There's something left over on there from the other one. Don't know. So I was thinking about getting a different background. Not that I don't like this one, but I just thought so my videos aren't all the same. If I like switched up my background sometimes. Because they're only like $1.99 at Hobby Lobby to get these backgrounds. And there's like a wood one, there's one with like white and gold polka dot. The only thing I don't like about the gold polka dot one is that it's a shiny gold. So you're definitely going to get some glare with my lighting. So that's the only reason I'm thinking about not doing that one. So I'm going to line this up with that one. Wow, it goes all the way to the bottom. Perfect. It's so perfect. Okay, loving that. Alright, so I used all the full boxes. And then I just have my little tab of, which honestly could be washi if you wanted it to. Alright, so let's put some gold glitter, or some gold. I just said gold, that's why. This washi tape is from AliExpress. And it's just a really thin glitter washi, and it doesn't shed or anything. It's pretty good. I like it. So I'm going to throw that down in these boxes. I just thought the black and red would look good. This would have been a great kit to use for Valentine's Day too, but I don't know. I had other ones to use, I guess. I don't know. I'm pretty sure this is still available in Sugarygalshop. And usually 2-sheet kits usually are around, I think, $5 to $8. So, you know, and I'll have a 10% off code in the... Is it 10% off? I don't know. She reactivated our, like, PR girl codes. She was like, for a while, like, no one was using PR codes, but I think, like, the planner community, we've kind of, like, learned that we should look for PR codes when we go to buy, so I think that people use them more often now than they used to. But PR codes are usually less than when things go on sale, but Sugarygalshop doesn't really do a whole lot of sales because she doesn't need to. Our prices are pretty decent as far as that goes. And I don't do a ton of sales either. I just don't have time to put together a ton of different sales or keep up with a huge amount of orders. Like when I did my shop anniversary, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so glad I did this during spring break, because I would not have been able to keep up if I had school. I was like, oh goodness. Like, thank you, by the way, if you ordered. Or if you ever order from me. I'm always grateful. I like doing my shop. So, what else? So when I got to work, we had department meetings. And then, I guess I need to do black washing on top. Should I do that ribbon thing? Okay, so I'm going to pinch this. Keep it together. Oh, it didn't stay together. Come on now. Don't be like that. And I just, man, you're going to have issues in words. Here. So then it has a little bit of a flag to it. Oh, I just hit one of my linings. Just ignore me. Just, gosh. You guys, I don't know what you think of me. I'm so clumsy. Alright, let's do another one, because that was fun. Hopefully I won't hurt myself this time. I just like bonked the back of my hand is what happened there. Whoops. Here. I'll go all the way to there. Just kind of add something extra. Oh, and then I was like looking for like a red planner clip, and I was like, I don't really have any. Like, I have more around Christmas. All I had was this little strawberry. Really cute and sparkly and glittery, so that's what's gonna go with this spread. Oh well, you know. Okay, let's see. So we have the weekend banner, we'll use that. There's some half boxes down here too. Guess I should use those. Maybe I should use those first. There's 4. Do they crowd? No, they pretty much line up. Yeah. Okay, so we'll put 2 on this side. And I'll put 2 on this side. Yeah. That's awesome. So the width is 2 boxes. That's cool. I never really realized that. Maybe I realized that in another video. Don't tell me. No, you can. I don't care. If you're like, you say that every time. That's because I don't remember. Okay, so I'm gonna, I guess, scoot that to the middle, but then I don't want to cover up her face. So there's the weekend banner. I like that it's smaller. And then, because like I said, this is not for a personal planner. So I'll use the little things right here. And then I'll use little things for over here. I like how the red headers are kind of like a fake sparkle. That's kind of cute. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so there's 6. I know I won't have room on these ones to put anything. I'll put today's. I'll use the today's because there's no to-dos in here. There's 3 today's. So I can put it under my date. And it should fit perfectly, yep. And then we'll use it under this one. So write down what happened today. Now I know these are going to be hard to write on. That's okay. I can squeeze it into there, I promise. Oh, Palm Sunday. Yeah, that's coming up. So I plan on Wednesdays in this planner. Because I have other... I was like, what just poked me? And it was that black washi tape I cut off. And then Mondays are Erin Condren. And Sundays are Happy Planner. I think Saturdays is going to be Recollections. We'll just face it. I could use the TV ones throughout the week. Bill Due doesn't go in this planner. There's no birthdays this week, so I don't have that. I can use the Friday sticker. Maybe I'll cover it up. Yep, that'd be funny. And then movie night, coffee, day off. There's no day offs. Balloon, lazy day, not sure. For this one, it's going to have to be stuck on top of something. So it's either going to be this one, that one, or this one. I'm leaning towards this one, just because the flowers kind of match. Then I kind of like that one. I think I like this one. Yeah, we'll just stick it on top of there. The Hollywood one, thinking of sticking over here. That looks weird. Here, we'll stick it right here, because I have that weird gap. There. And then there's lips. So there's just a little bit of deco. I think it's enough though, especially for a personal planner. You don't want to have too much. You got a lot going on. Here, that's cute. Okay, so I think that's it. And then I pulled out a black and red pen. I'm not sure which one I'll use. I'm leaning towards the black just because I feel like there's a ton of red. I don't know why, I just feel like there is. So usually this is still goals, and then these are like my favorite things. I don't really have any pre-planning in this because, like I said, it's a memory planner. So I'm not even sure why I pulled out pens, to be honest. But I did. So this is what it's going to look like. I'm going to go ahead and hole punch this and then put it in my planner. So I think it looks really cute. I kind of just showed you how to use Erin Condren's sticker kit. You don't even need that many stickers. It was 2 sheets and I didn't even use them all. I didn't use them all. I might use some of these. Like movie night, we usually have a movie night. So thanks for watching. Give it a like and please subscribe. And I will see you guys in my next video. I'm going to go ahead and punch this. You can watch or not. Would you guys be interested in me doing a monthly, filming a monthly spread in this? Because I don't know. Like, it would just be for funsies, because like I don't really use the monthly spread because it's a memory planner. So I'm not really planning out stuff in advance. I can put down like birthdays and stuff of people, but some months just don't have any of my family. Like April is nothing. We have no one. So March is, I think, just my anniversary. May is my parents' anniversary. And my brother's anniversary. Oh, that's stuck. There's the washi dot from the previous one. Goodness. And then June is all of my husband, me, and my son. That was really bad English right there, but whatever. I'm not an English teacher. Not that that's a good excuse for not speaking correctly, but I'm trying to get the stupid sticker off there. Sometimes I stick a pencil in there and pull it off that way. Helpful hints. Okay, so I'm going to go this way with it because it didn't punch that one there. Now it should tear off really easily. Yep. So anyway, would you guys like me to do a monthly spread in this planner? No one really said anything when I asked about the Recollections one, if you guys wanted me to do that one. But I do have a kit for May for the Recollections planner. I haven't seen any monthly kits for the personal planner that fit this one. So if you have, let me know. Maybe I can get one, but probably not for April because that's already kind of happening. So there you go. Now it's all punched and ready to go. Alright, talk to you guys later. Bye!